And no disrespect to DR. Guys, definitely go DR, go and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Go and enjoy the island. It's just not for me. There's some people that's going to write in the comments, I don't want you back in my country. Thank you. Great. I'm glad you don't want me back in your country.
One of the nails before the last nail was TaylorMade leaving.
Well, I did an interview with TaylorMade, and you know, I asked him a very vital question. I said, look, you brought a lot of people.
Word.
Here. Someone say, I ain't gonna toot my own horn, man. Let me tell you something, man.
There's resentment.
When I came into this YouTube thing, ain't nobody was interviewing. In this whole black space, ain't no one was interviewing before me.
Chica. Right.
I'm gonna say that. I was interviewing a lot of people. And people took certain of my blueprint and started running with it. But I ain't gonna get the credit for it. But anyway, regardless of that.
I remember.
I ain't say too much. But I've met a lot of these, and I'm talking about YouTubers that are not even considered in the space.
Right.
YouTubers that were making Dominican content. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I had
right.
spats with them outside of that. You'll be surprised.
I believe you.
You will be surprised.
You
You'll
go
be like,
in.
what? Them. And I've never spoken about it publicly.
Right.
But these people that you watch and think that are nice, they ain't nice.
Sauce?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, more sauce.
Yeah. They ain't nice. I told you that sauce is fire.
Yeah,
I
good.
told you, man. It's ranch. It's basically ranch. It's just their version of ranch. But yeah, you know, you wouldn't believe.
Why you get so angry at people?
No, I'm not angry no more. I think I'm just speaking with passion. I ain't angry at them no more. They can't help who they are.
But
Like a lot of
let's
people.
get this clear though. There's a few dudes that you like, yo,
Listen,
I'm not appreciating none of their content or them as human beings.
do you know
My
what
bad.
it is, bro?
I'm smacking.
No, do you know what it is, bro? Live and let live. I'm not surprised no more. When I came into this YouTube thing, I thought, oh, people are stand up. It's worse than the real world.
Facts.
Because you got people that
That's
just
true.
pretend to be what they want.
Right.
And I'm talking about your biggest
Faking.
YouTubers just faking,
Faking jacks.
bragging.
Yeah.
And then when you see their real life, you're like, really? Man, you stuck babies in prostitutes, man. You can't come and talk to me. You stuck babies in prostitutes. That's why you're laughing, because you know. I didn't even mention in no names. But they stuck babies in prostitutes, openly admitted it as well.
Thank you. Yeah. Yo,
But
bro,
then when I
the
come and
game
preach
is.
to you,
Uh-oh.
but then when I come and preach to you about how to get it, you're a madman, you know.
Yeah. Did I get that on camera?
These man's are madman. But you understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for people like that. When you know TMI, you live
Facts.
in
I have.
DR.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of these dudes off the camera,
They nothing like what they say they are.
right?
100%.
I've met them, bro.
100%.
People don't even realize how much YouTubers I've met, and I've not even been on camera with them. People always ask, why don't you do an interview with this person? Why do you not? No, because I'm not like that.
People,
Why don't you ring up checks? Why don't you? No, I would never ring up. No. But I know I can.
right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because Checks is a good guy. We came up together. He said, Jay, you know, if you even need to let me know, we'll do it. All right, cool. But I ain't gonna, it's not me.
I'm gonna switch it real quick. I'm gonna ask you a question. Because I'm really interested to find out, and this is something
ahead,
I do on
bro.
my channel.
Let's go.
Who's your top 5 on your Mount Rushmore of YouTubers? Who are the guys where you place and be like, Mount Rushmore is in our country of
I know what rap Rushmore is.
okay. But who's your top 5?
What?
YouTubers that you-
YouTubers or black YouTubers? We talk about the whole YouTube space, or we talk about our section, our dirty section.
Our thing, our dirty thing.
Our dirty
our
section.
thing of ours.
Right, so if I was to give it to five. In our, and that's not, is that outside the DR, that's the four,
That's
the
like
big
in
four
our-
monsters.
The big 4
Like
monsters.
Colombia,
the guys we
Brazil.
deal with. Just guys that you deem as, hey,
Right,
I
so
admire
here's
that
my-
guy, I like that guy.
So here's they're really not in the space, but I'm gonna say them. I have to say Coop's Corner.
Who?
Coop's Corner, Jackson
Okay.
Cooper.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something, right? Now, he's not in our space.
Okay.
But, you know, you asked me. But do you want to know our Pacific space or do
He's a young cat.
Jackson Cooper's a young cat?
Yeah, 100%.
Right? I'm going to say him. He's in my top 5. I love that brother's content.
Okay.
Right? So you're going to make me veer off now because Jackson Cooper's really not in our space like that. But he's us.
He's us.
I have to say Taylor Made Dreams. The reason why I say Taylor Made Dreams,
I
I've
agree.
got to give it, he is the OG. I don't care what you think about him.
I
don't
agree.
care what opinions you have of him. You can't deny what that man did, bringing a load of brothers, not just only from America, but black men from the European sides as well, over to DR. So I've got to say Taylor Made Dreams. Yeah?
That's dope. That's a dope one. That's a dope one. That's a dope one.
And I'm trying to stick to black YouTubers, yeah?
100%.
I'm trying to stick to black YouTubers.
People that we know. My bad.
I'm going to keep Checks out of this because I'm going to be biased.
Nah, if you admire Checks, you think he's that
Here's
guy.
the reason why I'm saying Checks. Here's the reason why
You
I'm
gotta
saying
put Checks on the list.
Here's the reason why. Because I saw Checks get it out the mud.
Right.
Literally, I saw
Out of the
Checks
mud.
get it out the mud. I remember I said to Checks, get the hell out of DR. Don't stay here.
He was in DR hard too.
Get out of here. Go and do your thing.
Right.
Right? So I'm going to say Checks. And that's just being biased, but it's only because I've seen him.
You're pretty
Come
much his
out
big
the mud.
homie though, right? Because you've been out a minute, yo.
He my big homie now.
No, it don't revert just because of
Checks is my big homie now, man.
just because he make more money and all that, whatever. Like he travel more. You always whatever it is, like just really quick. The brother I always looked up to when I was younger. I've done way more better than him in life, but I still look up to him.
I'm gonna take Coop's corner out of it. Here's why I'm gonna take Coop's corner. Because I feel that he's a bigger YouTuber. He's not really part of the, but then again, Checks is not part of the 30 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna keep them in. I'm taking them out because I feel that they're bigger
Right.
than our circle. That's why. But remaining, so I said Coop's corner. I said Checks in Effect. I said Taylor Made. I'm gonna say. Now we're gonna get into the, because we can't say the dirty section, and we don't.
Say it. When I did my top 5, I had niggas in the list I didn't like. I said, but you gotta give it to them.
And I'm not. This is not me being. And I'm not a big fan of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of them. But at the same time, I'm not a hater. Right? I don't hate. I'm not a big fan of them. You know, they did some fuck shit, but nevertheless. But we ain't gonna get into that. But I'm gonna have to say, Mr. Flip Flop.
You gotta put Flip. I like that.
I can't deny.
Like you got differences, but you still give the man his accolades.
I've got to give the man these flowers.
That's dope.
Because the information,
100%.
him having a business there, him being boots on the ground. I don't agree with everything that he says and that he does and how he acts, but I've got to give the man his flowers. I've got to give the man his flowers, brother. I have to give the man his flowers, you know. And that's just straight hating and bitch shit. I've got to give the man his flowers. Definitely Flip Flops in there. As I said, for the information, for the movement, the Paradise Life movement, the countries that he's travelled to, and you know, just Flip Flop the whole business. Being that when you go to Suwa, everybody goes there.
Now, is that 4 or is that?
I believe that's 4.
You took Cooper out.
No, I've kept Cooper in.
Okay, Cooper, Taylor Made.
Yeah,
Checks
in Effect.
Flip. And who's the last one? Tough. Yo, this chicken salad is slapping. It's dope.
Right now for DR content. Right now. I was talking about, just about all. Okay, so for my whole. Because you said in the dirty section, right? That's why I wanted to take out Coops and Check.
Just who you think. Oh. Nah, they in the section too.
They are in the section.
They can't clean it up.
They're in the section.
Checks be knocking stuff down too. Don't let them do all that.
I'm gonna have to. You know who I'm gonna have to give it up to?
Who?
I'm gonna have to give it up to him. I have to. He's got great content.
Who?
But we're talking about our dirty section. I'll have to give it up to Ace Live, bro.
Hell, you can't leave Ace Live off the list.
I can't leave Ace
He's
Live
a little
out.
nerdy, he's a little different.
Yeah, I can't leave Ace Live
dedicated. He got the equipment, he got the tools.
If we're talking about our dirty section now,
Right.
then the goalpost changes. So
No, you did the 5.
no, but
did the 5.
but they're not part of the dirty section.
I think it's all the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, who you looking to?
I guess.
Regardless of what section it is.
I
Like,
guess.
long as it's like black traveler.
But let's talk about the dirty section. Let's talk about the dirty section.
Checks get dirty too. Don't
Right,
do
okay,
that.
so the dirty section.
Shout out to Checks. He get dirty too.
No, I went for the
But that
dirty
was an
section.
honest, yo, for real though, bro. That was an honest list right there, man.
That was on this list, man.
And that's a Mount Rushmore. And ain't nothing wrong with putting somebody on a list that you don't like. I got niggas on my list I don't like. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. To be like, yo, man.
Bro, he definitely has to make it onto the list there.
I just think, yo, for real, like my list, and I did this without Giamo, but my list